main expansion.
Ah, fuck. So YouTube react to Yuji vs Denji, Jujutsukaisen vs Chainsawman death battle. Y'all got one in here. My nigga Yuji, my nigga Denji. I don't know. Let's get to it.
Say your prayers.
I'm not gonna do too much pausing this time around. You feel me? Not too much pausing.
Versus Denji.
The vessel of Sukuna.
So I don't know too much about Chainsaw Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their
I'm
weapons,
pretty sure there's
armor,
gonna be
and
manga
skills
spoilers
to
for
find out who would
JJK.
win a death battle. If Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. As
Strong
his
as
grandmother
shit.
lay dying, he made Yuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
A promise Yuji would keep by
Yuji's
joining
83 years
Jujutsu
old, 5'8",
High,
176,
a school for
special grade
up-and-coming sorcerers training to rid the world of
Former
curses.
vessel room is
Essentially,
like
monsters
Megumi, Nobra,
manifested
Jennifer
by
Lawrence,
humanity's
Zuko,
fears,
things,
hatreds, and
It's like
anxieties.
Sukuna.
Just one problem for Yuji. Unlike everybody else,
So
he
they
didn't
are
have
gonna
a
use the-
magical curse technique.
gonna use the,
oh no, he
manga for
had
this.
something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like a literal finger, Yuji became possessed by its original owner, the King of Curses, Ryomen Sukuna, the most powerful sorcerer in history.
And Yuji's willpower was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
So Yuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day he would show him a kinder, gentler path.
A classic shonen hero's journey if I've ever heard one. Yuji would track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's cursed fingers before they caused any more trouble.
Fulfilling his late grandfather's wish to use his strength in service of others, surrounded by friends.
Yuji was going
Helps that he's getting a
through
first-rate
it.
education from the strongest sorcerer alive today, Gojo.
Gojo
The
would
goat.
teach Yuji to harness and
Cursed
manipulate
energy.
the absolutely
Reinforce
absurd
our
amount of
fist,
cursed
black
energy
flash.
he inherited from Sukuna.
Cursed energy is basically like evil ki, and Yuji can use it to see invisible curses and enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster
man, there's
in
so much
close
spoilers what
quarters
happened.
combat.
Yuji knows Taido, a Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan karate.
Okay.
It focuses on agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and
Okay.
fleet footwork.
Which he combines with jujutsu techniques like divergent fist. Yuji strikes an enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice and messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within
Black
1
Flash.
microsecond of a hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power of his hit by a factor of 2.5. A feat that would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound.
It's basically impossible to do at will. You're so in the zone when you pull it off that it fully restores your cursed energy and boosts your output to 120%.
Yuji's Black Flashes are so strong in particular, the author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse Jogo.
Who did this? And
So
this?
Yuji was going to level.
And
Damn, joke. He was
this.
damn near his
How
level.
many has Yuji
Up
ever
to
done in a
5?
row, you ask? 7.
And that's
7?
not even the nastiest thing about Yuji's punches.
Because another soul resides in his body, Yuji learned how to target the soul itself, doing damage to opponents who could normally regenerate from his hits.
Yeah, this pink-haired brat was a jujutsu prodigy, perfect for Gojo's dream.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it's lonely at the top, and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming Jujutsu society.
Until one fateful battle
Yeah, he
when
got
Gojo
sued.
was sealed away and Sukuna took over Yuji's body. Then proceeded to, well, commit that whole mass murder
Yeah,
thing
Shibuya
he was
incident.
always going on
Bro, this
about.
watching this live on
turns out
stream was
Sukuna is
amazing.
evil. Like, really, really, totally, completely, irredeemably evil.
And it also turns out
Nah,
that
I remember so many people. Not to pause too much. I remember so many niggas was like, "Oh my gosh, bro's gonna be another Naruto and Chroma." No. That nigga Sukuna said I'm evil to the day I fucking die. He stamped that shit.
every twist and turn in Yuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to
His
resurrect
daddy.
Sukuna and
His
bring
daddy
about
and
the
mommy.
curse apocalypse.
In
Nigga took back
Yuji's
shots,
eyes,
make sure this nigga
something he was completely
came
responsible
alive.
for.
He alive.
And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight to protect others, but to kill
All the curses, you
And
feel me?
after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megumi, the king of curses became numero uno on Yuji's shit list. Yuji
Yuji's defeated powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito, survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and is comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting rammed through entire mountain ranges.
Yuji also learned how to use super advanced abilities like reverse curse technique to
Okay.
heal himself from crazy damage. Like getting his torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate
My thing
blood.
is-
So after going on a
Come on.
cursed object feeding frenzy, he learned how to manipulate his own blood to speed up his healing. Or
Okay.
fire it like a blood beam. A poisonous blood beam.
All of that combined made Yuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses.
I ain't gonna lie,
Although
Squilla,
greatly
you
weakened
was
after
dick
his
riding
victory
Yuji
against
a
Gojo,
lot.
Rip. Literally.
Sukuna was still the de facto
soon.
strongest being alive. But after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Grind. With it, Yuji can slice apart any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh, the ground beneath him, even the boundary between two souls in one body.
Okay.
Enough hits
Damn,
can
nigga.
even cause those two
Damn.
souls to separate.
Like a souped up version of his normal punches.
Okay.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal, a domain expansion.
Basically, a pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability will hit no matter what.
Okay.
No contact needed. If you're trapped in Yuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
You are
Which he
me?
rejected before dying because, well, evil.
That's right.
Leaving Yuji to grow into one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
Turns
Okay.
out the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part curse and slowed his aging to a crawl, giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off black flashes at will, and shredded entire cities apart with Shrine. Just like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually makes someone
Is he strong because he's Itadori Yuji, or he's strong? Is he the strong? I fucked it up. God, never mind.
truly strong? For Sukuna, it was the power to stand alone.
I tried
above all
it. I tried
others.
it, y'all boys.
But
I
to
really
Yuji,
did.
It was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji brought together friends and allies,
Look,
new and
wait,
old, to create a
does
world
Yuji have the
eventually
best time
free
skip
from
on
curses
MC Cut?
entirely, fulfilling
He
not
might.
just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
You feel me? Okay.
Wiz, if there are two truths in this world,
nigga, Yuji like-
two universal
I
constants,
feel like he got
it's
nothing
these.
more than
Life sucks
country
and
level,
then you die.
city level.
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
I never watched this anime
poor
chat.
and unlucky, he doesn't even know his last name.
With an
What?
alcoholic father forever
Nigga's a
indebted
cannibal?
to
What the
Yakuza,
fuck?
and a diet consisting of whatever garbage he could get his hands
Mechanically
on.
sold one of his
all
balls?
Denji
Wait, he got
had
one
in this
tu-
world
he one
was his
testicle?
dog, Pochita.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face? Really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously. He was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears.
Okay.
In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Oh, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws? They're the most versatile tool in the world. Perfect for chopping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
Yeah.
That is, until Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants.
Shit.
Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the
Okay.
two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man,
okay.
aka a one-man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine. The perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work. With nothing controlling him but his raging teenage hormones, Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was a natural at killing, not
Wait, what?
getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through just about anything and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Okay.
Or swing him around on massively long chains. Oh man, that's so cool.
That's
It
so
helps
sport.
that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting and throwing cars, surviving being blasted through several buildings, and moving way faster than the eye can see.
And if he happens to get torn apart by some ornery devil, no biggie, because he can regenerate from just about anything.
Okay.
Denji has survived being sliced to pieces, having his head torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach acid for hours, and even getting his heart ripped out.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, this is
Chainsaw
going
Man
through
didn't
it.
regenerate his heart. Oh no, his heart regenerated a Chainsaw Man.
Even separating Denji and Pochita won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor can be overtaxed, all
Okay.
he needs to do is drink some blood and he's back to full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out.
Okay.
Only limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always thinking outside the box and
So
coming up
Goku.
with so dumb
Better
and
IQ on
brilliant
some shit. All right.
strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life. Aki, the stern older brother, Power, the bratty younger sister, and Makima, his boss and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the
gets
Typhoon
put-
Devil who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil who could blow up most of a city, or the Gun Devil who could travel around the world and kill over 1 million people.
Wait, so what you're telling me is how many devils are? Wait, is there a devil for every fear? Chainsaw Man, like there's a curse for every fear in JJK. That's crazy. That's tough.
About
Let me know in
5
comments.
minutes.
But, plot twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie.
Huh?
The happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with one goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Hmm.
Now, Pochi might look cute and cuddly, but the Chainsaw Devil is one of the strongest and scariest dudes in the universe, capable of tearing through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
More than enough
okay.
to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and eating her whole.
What
A very
the
similar,
fuck?
Solution to the Chainsaw Devil's most powerful ability.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Like it never
Did
happened
he
in the
just eat her?
first place. World War II, gone. AIDS, nada. Nuclear frickin' bombs, a light, tasty afternoon snack. Thank you very much.
Wait, there's an AIDS devil.
What? What the fuck?
He's just a gonorrhea one. What? Oh, that's crazy to think about. Wait, did it just give niggas AIDS? Like, what is this nigga powers? Like, I think I delve deeper into that one. Keep it in.
Give me chainsaws.
Like, am I wrong?
I knew
Like, they got
not your
a little bit
power.
deeper in that
Also
one
ate
shit.
the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death,
So-
which means no one on Earth could die.
You want to die again?
You think that's messed up? Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet, shy, awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Who herself
War
is in
Devil?
love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
Okay.
And Yoru was determined to use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something?
What the fuck?
Because every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
Hey,
It
bro,
was in
he's right where we want
Denji's
to be at.
climactic battle with the War Devil that
He's all
his and
good
Pochita's
five.
bond finally matured, giving Denji full control of the Chainsaw Devil's power.
Mm-hmm.
A kind of Denji man, I guess.
Which he used to kick the War Devil's ass. And she was no joke, strong enough to shoot Pochita from across the globe with a near
Hmm?
light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty.
Wait,
Better
the
yet,
fuck?
Yoru was so powerful she turned Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of Oregon.
What?
Crumple the entire landmass into a blade, fly it over to Japan and swing it at Denji.
How is that?
And he
How
matched
does
its
relate to
power.
war?
She also
At
threw the
all.
American flag at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds. And he dodged it.
With the whole world literally falling apart, Pochita realized that becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and
Well,
erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because sure, life
Thank you,
sucks
Chainsaw
and
Man.
then yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
So that's how Chainsaw Man
All
ended.
right, the battle's about to start. But first, pitch calls are back. Yep. Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick.
All right, y'all boys, let's go, man. Put your parlays in from right now. I got my nigga Denji winning. I'm keeping the bean. I'm seeing this nigga fall from space, create a new Chainsaw Man, regeneration style. Yuji, you have to. I don't even think you even set nigga up in the air yet, for real, for real. So put your parlays in. Who y'all got, Denji or Yuji? My nigga Denji. Let's get to it. My nigga eating a burger. I'll be pissed off too.
Oh, man. Oh, no. You're fine. You're fine.
Gang, no, she's not. She's
This
ripping
wasn't
ass.
my fault. I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers.
Wait, what? That's out of character for Yuji. He ain't just come. Oh. Doing this randomly by the nigga. Just first injury alone.
You're a chainsaw curse?
Oh no! I'm the hero to all! Kicker fastest, magnet to chicks, half man, half devil, chainsaw man!
Damn.
Let's finish this! Chainsaw instant death technique!
Ooh.
Batter up, pink-haired punk-ass bitch!
Ooh, disrespectful with it. RCC, here we go. Oh, they both can't cut shit, huh? Who y'all think's physically stronger, Yuji or Denji?
Wait for it.
He put up.
I realized you had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them.
Wait, so that means Pooch out there by himself now? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, you can't keep up with that nigga regeneration now, can you?
Crap!
Domain expansion.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I thought you domain Yuji? Just come out here.
You messed up, baby! Pochita and I are brothers! You'll never keep us apart!
Well, all you can do is really cut, but he can regenerate from that. Take that flash.
Domain expansion.
Fuck? You don't have that.
Finally got you to stop moving! See? We can be smart too, huh?
Punk ass bitch.
Fuck yes, bitch. That's two.
Trying.
Trying. Alright. Buddy hitting them Maharaga. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many black flashes were there? Oh. This nigga usually should be operating at some different type of output at this point. But it's not a no.
And a curse. Brothers. You don't see that every day.
My nigga Yuji's not dead.
All right, Pochita.
Hit the nigga with a
That burger
Gojo?
place is still open.
KO!
bro.
If Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. Just not strong
Stronger
enough
than
today.
Denji, huh?
Let's break this down into 4 chapters. Their speed, skill, abilities, and power.
First off, who was faster?
Yuji's greatest speed feat is the Black Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike, Yuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji dodged that flag that Yoru summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's over
That moon feat.
200,000 miles away?
That's
Considering
how the speed, ain't
Denji's
it?
position from start to impact, all while in the midst of a fast-paced battle, this must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10. Though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster than the Black Flash.
Now, Yuji has gotten significantly stronger since his adolescence, but we know for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
So it's pretty clear that
Yeah, Denji's
Denji
faster,
takes speed.
However, Yuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And what a career it's been! He defeated the King of Curses all before he was even an adult,
feel
and he
me?
continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter,
Yeah, it
would
was.
often get
Couple
by
months.
due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
With Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined,
Yeah, you
he
got more
was
skill in this one.
definitely the more skilled fighter.
What wasn't as clear-cut was who had the better abilities.
Specifically, how well they can cut each other and how
Yeah.
well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive
fuck?
pretty insane wounds, though Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs, Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull. That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting 2 souls apart.
Okay.
That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and
But they always
Pochita.
come back
However,
together though. you
it's
feel
not
me?
so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba, and they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited. He'll need blood to heal eventually, and the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws. But then Yuji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object, neither had a clear edge in
Yeah,
ability.
man, you feel me?
So what
Cut
it
this,
ultimately
cut
came
that,
down
regenerate
to
this,
was
regenerate
power.
that.
Who
Stalemate.
could do the most damage and wear the other guy down first?
Yuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. By measuring the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air.
Okay.
That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of
He
Oregon
was
is
state
the
level,
ninth
though,
largest
as one
in
of the
Union by
cities.
total area, nearly 100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume, Yoru compressed a mass weighing over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword would hit with an energy of over
Yeah, nigga.
30,000 megatons of TNT.
Which is like 10,000 hydrogen bombs.
Okay.
And not only did Denji survive a swing, he straight up overpowered it. That's insanely strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Sure, Yuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumpling Oregon. Yuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with Denji's OP healing factor too.
Denji takes the final edge in power.
You know what's crazy to me, Chad? That a nigga from My Hero beat a person from Chainsaw Man, but a person from JJK could have beat somebody from Chainsaw Man. Like, if you're really watching the shows, you would think JJK niggas are stronger than My Hero Academia niggas, but hey, I guess not. Hey, y'all boys, comment down below. Who y'all thought? Comment down below. Who y'all really thought was gonna win? No bullshit. Y'all always comments. Y'all parlays was y'all JJK or Chainsaw Man? Y'all see, I got it right. I'm like 3 and 7 right now. So if y'all enjoy the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. We're on the way. Road to 1,000 subs. We hit 500. You feel me? We hit 500. Let's get to 1,000. You feel me? Gotta get paid, Lenny.